edition of Media Watch. I'm Kathy Silverspring.
And I'm Rock Boulder. First up, we will be discussing copyright laws. Specifically, copyright laws and YouTube.
And later, find out where to find the cheesiest pizza.
Let's start our broadcast off by sharing a video describing what exactly copyrights are.
Our good friends over at the Media Education Foundation produced this video compiled entirely of Disney movie clips.
Disney clips? Kathy? Really?
Yes, Rock, Disney clips. As you know, Disney is one of the strictest companies when it comes to copyright laws. Here is the Media Education Foundation's definition of what a copyright law is.
Right.
What? Hey, what the heck is...
Copy! Go right! To the right! Right!
It's that law. That's the problem.
You know the law.
That stupid law. Hey, what the heck is...
Copy!
Right? I'll tell you.
Copy!
Right is
permanently fixed.
The original
work. What?
Permanently fixed.
The original
Work.
In
some form that can be seen or
heard.
Now listen, this is important. Only the
Copy!
right owner has the
right.
to use
There.
work. It's mine. How can that be?
That's not fair.
It's forbidden
To use
Copy!
right work.
Without
Permission granted.
By the
Copy!
Right
owner. And
Anybody who's foolish enough to threaten our copy!
right
has
broken the law.
Aren't we forgetting one teensy-weensy but ever so crucial little tiny detail?
You'd better be able to pay for that.
Copy!
Right?
permission.
We haven't discussed the subject of payment. You can't get something for nothing, you know.
but I don't have.
I'm not asking much. Just a token, really, a trifle.
Hold on. Back up. Are you saying
This is about
Money.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any money.
It's extortion.
I prefer the term capitalist.
Hear that sound? It's the sound of your freedom, fluttering out the window.
Fascinating, Kathy, isn't it?
Yes, Rock. Yes, it is. Now, Rock, what is YouTube?
Well, Kathy, YouTube is... Well, you know what, Kathy? I'm going to let some of my YouTube friends tell you about it.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, as case may be in your part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those who don't know me, I'm ZenArcher. Oh, what a great community YouTube is. You know, people can get out here and rant and yell and scream and throw fits and make all kinds of statements that they don't have to prove, and even try to prove statements that aren't true and change your mind.
What is YouTube? YouTube is the home for online video. YouTube is a popular free video sharing website. YouTube is an online video streaming service that allows anyone to view and share videos that have been uploaded by YouTube members.
YouTube is a lot of things. It's hot girls, it's fat dudes, it's clowns with ties and tight vests. I really need to take... It's lip syncing, it's dancing, it's
Well, what is YouTube? Once again, I think you have said every single word there was.
And we're back.
Oh God, jump to Sandy, jump to Sandy.
Come and spend the day listening to live music, eating international foods, having wine tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop. Oh, 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 ow, 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 oh, stop. Oh. stop. I can't breathe. Stop.
Oh, ouch, ouch. That looks like it hurt.
Yes, it did, Rock. So some of you may be thinking, what's the big deal? Why are these two pigs talking about YouTube and copyrights? Well, as we speak, Google, the parent company of YouTube, is in the middle of one of the biggest copyright lawsuits in history.
And Kathy, you know, these kids nowadays, they're using the internet for everything. I can find everything I need on the internet. Music? I'll Napster it. Research for this news report? I'll Google it. And now videos? I'll YouTube it.
Well, not for long, Rock. That is, if Viacom wins their billion-dollar lawsuit against the website, they want the copyright laws to be reinforced more strictly so that they get a cut of some of this ad money YouTube has been raking in.
Why don't we take a look at what the CEOs of the two companies have to say to each other in this week's CNN Debate of the Week, brought to you by YouTube. Joining us live from the debate room is Anderson Cooper. Anderson, how's it looking down there?
Not sexy, Rock. Not sexy. What is sexy, however, are my new Prada shoes.
One with the buckle, Anderson?
No, Rock. The black ones with the single strap. Anyway, we've got the CEO of the Google company and owner of YouTube, Eric Schmidt. Also, we've got Viacom Chairman Sumner Redstone here to discuss the issue of YouTube copyright lawsuit. So, Redstone, what do you see as being the problem that YouTube website is creating?
Well, you see, Manderson, what Schmidt and his company have done here, popularized a website that profits by sharing copywritten material by selling ad space on the website. In other words, they are profiting off our company's copywritten material. It is illegal, and it needs to be stopped.
Schmidt, do you have anything to say about that?
The website YouTube that we operate is not harming television corporations such as Viacom. The majority of TV show material passed around on our website are only small clips of television shows. Our young web viewers pass these clips to friends, and if they like what they see, they might be inclined to tune into MTV or Comedy Central to watch the full shows.
Maybe that is the case. Maybe we are receiving free advertisement from your website, but that is irrelevant. The facts are simple. We own the copyright laws to our shows, and legally we are allowed to choose what advertising we want and what advertising we don't want.
There you have it. This has been Manderson Cooper reporting live from Google Viacom Debate. Catch the full debate on my show Manderson Cooper 360 weeknights at 8.
Isn't that just like them? CNN, always the fair and unbiased, unless the company sponsors their events like the CNN YouTube presidential debates.
That's right, Kathy. And CNN is only one of the many mainstream media outlets chiming in on the copyright infringement issues YouTube is dealing with. Many of the newspapers and magazines like the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and Billboard magazine have been churning out article after article as the lawsuit continues, updating the public on every critical and not so critical turn of events in this epic legal battle.
They certainly have been, Rock. I can't count the number of articles I've seen lately talking about YouTube and their alleged copyright infringement. They all seem to be keeping their cool, though, which is helping to renew my faith in journalism. There isn't too much bias in their reporting, which I like. You know, Rock?
I agree, Kathy. I like to make up my own mind about things. And the mainstream media, well, at least in terms of the YouTube versus intellectual property debate goes, has done a pretty good job at representing both sides of the argument equally.
Alright, I think it's time for our first commercial break. Up next, find out what the academics are thinking about this copyright debate, and later, could your house be killing you slowly? Find out which household item you're probably using right now as you watch this could be endangering you and your family's lives tonight at 11.